guys, Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. I have a riddle for you. What goes 80 miles an hour while getting 75 miles to the gallon in his candy glory red? Well, if you haven't guessed already, it's his Honda NSS250, considered to be the ultimate maxi scooter. That is, it's a machine with a 250cc liquid-cooled super engine. It'll go 80 miles an hour in mere seconds and ride all day long on a 3-gallon gas tank. You can actually go over 250 miles on a tank of gas. If you want a simpler life, let's face it, you know, we're all gonna be dead eventually. So if you have something you want to do in your life, like buy a kick-ass scooter and ride it cross country, go for it, man. And if you want the ultimate one to do it on, buy this scooter. This is made by Honda, so it's going to be absolutely bulletproof quality, and it has tons of storage on it. And check this out. It's got a huge cavernous spot in here. You can put 2 helmets in here, or all your gear if you're traveling. It's got the owner's manual right here. Again, candy glory red. Huge glove box in the front, and has 2 cup holders right here, so you can pack your lunch and have a little picnic on this thing. It's got a cool looking wing on the back. The color is beautiful, and one of the cool things I found about riding this scooter, one, is it's almost like you're riding in a convertible, because unlike a motorcycle, you're completely covered. When your feet are up here on the footrest pads here, you've got a complete coverage with the helmet on. The wind blows right over you. You can practically ride it in the rain. If you're doing 60, you'd barely get wet. The rain will blow right over you, and your feet are protected from the cold. So totally awesome unit. Anybody can drive this thing. If you can ride even if you can't ride a bicycle, you could probably ride this. This is easier than the bicycle. All you got to do is pull in the lever and hit the button, start it up, and it's an automatic transmission. There's no gears, and it has the brakes are you can hit either lever to stop it. It's super easy. Check out the gauge package it has on it too. It's got a really cool gauge package. It has a tachometer, a speedometer, fuel gauge, fuel temp. It's got a clock on it, and a trip meter over here that you can reset. Right now it's at 60 miles. This is Mark Olson's scooter. Mark is on the board of directors for the New England Motorcycle Museum. Mark Vesco. If you've seen Mark in our videos, this is his scooter. He decided that he wanted to get into off-road riding, so he bought this little Yamaha XT250 over here, or 225, and we're selling this to help pay for his Honda motorcycle as he upgrades. This was his first real motorcycle, motor scooter. I call it a motorcycle. It looks like a scooter, but it's got a 250cc engine. It's got big tires on the front and rear, big Bridgestone tires. It's got the telescopic 35mm forks with the disc brake in the front. It handles awesome. It's fast and it's beautiful. Mark loved it. Check it out. It's got a lot of automotive style technology, even the parking brake on it. Can you take a peek at this parking brake here? It works just like a car. Look at it. You just pull that back like that and your parking brake's on, so you can park it on a hill. And to release it, you just push down. It's got I showed the center stand. It also has a kickstand if you want to just lean it over for a quick get off to run in the grocery store or whatever. But if you're looking for a simpler life, one where you don't have a lot of bills to pay and you're not wasting any money, this is the bike. If you watch Dave Ramsey's Christian business principles on how to handle your money, this is definitely a Dave Ramsey approved purchase. This is something that's already been fully depreciated. You're not spending $7 to $10 grand on a brand new one, and it's got no miles on it. It has 3,000 miles on it. It's barely broken in. 3,600 miles. It's just been completely serviced also by the techs here at the New England Motorcycle Museum. It's got a brand new battery in it. It's got the oil's been changed. All the fluids have been changed. The air filter's been changed and cleaned, and even the carburetor's been cleaned. The tires have been air pressure's been checked, and every nut and bolt's been gone over. So it's had all the services you could possibly want. And then Doc went through the detail shop, and Doc, PhD Doc, gave it the full detail wash and wax. It's got a couple coats of carnauba wax on it, so it's ready to go. Kenny, you were talking about this earlier yourself. Is there anything you'd like to add about the scooter?
We knew it was good on gas. How good? Over 70 miles to the gallon.
Up to 80.
Oh,
80.
Honda, up to 80
a Prius gets 50 miles to the gallon. This is almost double.
So call it free transportation. Your insurance Your tax is going to be next to nothing. It's essentially free transportation after the purchase price, and it's already completely bottomed out, so it's not going to depreciate.
Yep, it's only going to go up in value from here. It's a great investment. It's a Honda, and it has passenger. If you want to bring your friend for a ride on the back, the huge seat on the back here, nice and comfy, is probably more comfortable than most Harley Davidson motorcycles, really, if you think about it. And it's almost as fast as a Sportster. It really is. It's a 250. So it's actually bigger than the motor on Mark's new Enduro bike. That's a 220, 225. The bike he got. This one's a 250. So if you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. I'm sure Kenny did a great photo shoot on it. You can see how beautiful it is. One of the best looking, I call it a maxi scooter because again, it's a full-size 250cc motor. It's not like a 50 or a 125. This is a bike you can take on the highway and pass people on the highway doing 80 miles an hour, okay? Comfortably with the big tires and safely because it's a Honda. Bulletproof Honda technology. CVT transmission, all the levers, gauges, everything's perfectly right where you want it. Electric start, get up and go. Ride off into the sunset. And remember, you meet the nicest people on a Honda.
Guys, we can ship these anywhere in the States inexpensively. Message us your zip code for a quote or contact Cody at the shop for financing, 860-454-7024.
I forgot to tell you, you will absolutely smoke your buddies on their Prius in our drag race. I guarantee you. Peace out. And it's small enough you can take it off-road if you want to go out and trail riding with it. Can you do that with your Prius, your little electric started car? No, you can't. And you only get 50 miles to the gallon. So there, 75 miles to the gallon, baby. Free transportation. I'm riding off into the sunset. God bless America.